Hi friends, this is Prashant. Today I am going to start with the next topic, that is sound, current, electricity and household circuit, these three chapters. Now sound is a separate section of physics. They can ask one question based on this. Now it is as I told you, there is no rule that इतने मार्क का इसमें से आएगा. It is not the rule. Say important question from this sound will be is what? This is very simple topic, scoring topic. There are frequently asked question, repeatedly same type question they can ask. Now first part is the distinguish between light waves and sound waves. That is one point, right? If you see the distinguish, there is a third point. Speed of sound wave is very low. It is 330 meter per second in air. You should write there at 0 degrees Celsius or 340 meter per second at room temperature. So that point you have to add, because these are the points where you are losing marks. A board will not give you full marks for that part, and if your paper is going for moderation. So I am aiming that students should get 80 on 80, and that point of view I am teaching this part, right? Now next important part, the first part of this chapter, right, that you have to read. They can ask a question because light and sound, it is a form of energy, right? So there is a wave, types of wave, mechanical, electromagnetic, uske ye part hai. So they can combine a question from light and sound. So such kind of question you should be prepared, right? They can ask such kind of question. Now next part from this chapter is important, that is definition of echo. Now before we'll start with definition of echo, you should know what is persistence of hearing. Persistence of hearing is that effect of given sound will be there on our eardrum for 0.1 second. How many time? For 0.1 second. So if the reflected sound reaches our eardrum before 0.1 second, you cannot hear echo. But if it is reaching your eardrum after 0.1 second, you can hear echo distinctly, right? Then definition of echo, then condition for hearing echo distinctly. Three conditions are there. Then you have definition called what is reverberation. If the distance is less than 17 meters, then the sound get repeated sound will be there, and that original sound get prolonged. That is called as reverberation. Then what is the example of reverberation? Then you have numericals based on this with the formula V is equal to 2D upon T. Then uses of echo finder uses, application in sound ranging and echo depth sounding. With sound ranging example, bat, dolphin, fisherman, all that part. And echo depth sounding example will be sonar. They can ask the definition of a full form of sonar, which waves are used in sonar and why, right? That give reasons are given. Then you have similar to this sonar, there is a radar. Full form of radar, they can ask which waves are used in radar, right? All that questions they can ask. Then use of echoes, medical use, that is echocardiography, echocardiography, right? Ultrasonography, all that part they can ask. That is the last part of this part A. Now from numerical point of view, I will suggest you do all solved example, especially numerical numbers 7, 8, right, and 10. These are the important part. If you see the 8th numerical, there is given he hears the echo after 3 seconds, right? So after 3 seconds or all that part, that is very, very important, right? Then you have a numerical based on, say, this part, it is page number 155. Question number 10, 11 and 12 are equal important, frequently asked question. 8th numerical is also different because this is based on that frequency, right? All that part is very important. Then in part B, you have 3 different types: natural vibration, that is free vibration, definition, all examples, right? So the definition of force vibration, all example, distinguish between force vibration and resonance, force vibration, free vibration. Then you have, say, figure 7.5, 7.6. It is a frequently asked question. Based on that, they can ask question. Principal note, fundamental note. What is principal note? Then if you check the fifth point, if the pipe is closed at one end, open at both ends, frequency ratio. If the pipe is closed at one end, frequency ratio is in the ratio 1:3:5, and if it is open at both ends, it is 1:2:3, right? All that part. Then if you have a stretch string, then frequency in the ratio 1:2:3, and they have a relation F is equal to 1/2L/r under T upon pi rho. The frequency is inversely proportional to length, inversely proportional to radius, and it is directly proportional to square root of tension, right? Then definition of damped vibration, examples of damped vibration is also important. They can ask in damped vibration, two forces act on a body, that is a restoring force, and second will be the frictional force, right? Distinguish between natural and damped is very important. Definition of force I already discussed. Differentiate between force and natural vibration, important. Then resonance, definition of resonance, condition for resonance, right? And example. Now demonstration, if you check the page number 159, so there are some experiments given. They don't ask experiment to explain, but they can ask you conclusion. They can describe the experiment, and based on that they can ask questions. So you should read that all experiments properly, because their conclusions are very, very, very important. Now frequently asked question will be figure 7.9 based diagram based question. They can ask frequently asked question. Then resonance in an air column is also there, important question. Then some examples of so differentiate between force vibration, resonant vibration, important question. Some examples of resonance, like frequently asked will be resonance in a machine part, why rattling sound is heard, right? All that type of question they can ask. Resonance in a sonometer box, right? That is important. The resonance in air column with a tuning fork, all that we discussed. Why soldiers are not they are asked to break their steps, right? Not pass on that suspension bridge by marching order, that is important. Then resonance in the radio and TV receiver, right? All these parts are very, very important. If you check page number 162, this figure, this 7.11, actually this diagram is wrong. The third diagram, C part, should have a larger amplitude. This B should have a moderate, and the first should have a least amplitude. That is the important part. Okay. Then based on this, frequently asked question will be page number 164, 10th question, 7, 8, then 15th, right, 23, then page number 27, then question number 29 also. Now if you want solution for question number 29, then please just message in the YouTube, or you can say YouTube, so that comment on YouTube, so that I will make a video on that, because that is again important question. That is frequent, is a board question, right? But whatever is given in textbook is what they are given is not wrong, but you should know what is the reason behind that, right? That I can explain, right? Then you have part C. Now many people are saying nothing is there from part C. It is not that way. In part C you have characteristic of sound, but what they are saying now, you don't have in detail, only the headings are important. So what is loudness, what is pitch, it is quality, all that part is important. Then subjective and objective, that only which one is subjective, which one is objective is important. They can have loudness depends on what factors, right? Only that factor's name is important, how, directly, inversely. Then relationship between loudness and intensity, that L is equal to K log I. A unit of loudness is phone and sound level is decibel. Then noise pollution, yeah, for that derivation nothing is there. With pitch diagram figure say 7.18, 19 important. Examples of change in pitch is very important. Just read that part, because they can have a give reason based on that part. Quality definition figure 7.21, pure note and musical note. They will give the diagram, and based on that diagram they can ask question, right? Music and noise is not there, right? That's it from this chapter, that is sound. You can have a numerical based on loudness is directly proportional amplitude square, और pitch same रहेगा तो frequency का ratio पूछेंगे, that is 1:1, right? That's it about this chapter, that is sound. Now we'll go with current electricity, very important topic, scoring topic, and many students find that this chapter is very difficult. So if you find certain questions are difficult, then please do ask me. I will make a special videos on those numericals which you find difficult, right? Because I have already made a one video of entire current electricity, but still if you find there are some important questions, that is some challenging question, that and based on that I will make a video, right? Plus do comment for that. Now current electricity definition, current is a scalar quantity, SI unit, but ampere is a very large unit. Smaller units will be milliampere, microampere, all that part is important. Then statement of Ohm's law, right? Then on what factor resistance depends. Resistance depends on length, area, and material and temperature. So specific resistance definition they can ask, specific resistance SI unit they can ask. On what factors specific resistance depend, that is material and temperature, right? Then you have what is not there, it is experimental verification of Ohm's law, that is figure 8.4 is not there, right? Based on that experiment is also not there, but they can have a diagram like 8.5 VI graph, IV graph, what is the slope of VI, IV, based on that question. That is ohmic conductors, non-ohmic conductors or resistors is again frequently asked question from the board's point of view, right? They can ask the differentiate between conductance and conductivity also. Then they can ask a question like figure 8.7, they will give two graph, VI graph, two graph, that is two say straight lines, then T1, T2 temperature. They can ask which one have more resistance, all that, or which one has more temperature, that kind of question they can ask. Then SI unit of specific resistance is ohm meter, define it. They can have conductivity SI unit, right? There is a table given, that is just a data, no need to remember that part, but you have a frequently asked question, choice of material, connecting wires, fuse wire, right? Then standard resistance, all that part, filament of bulb, heating element, right? All these are very, very important questions. Then they can ask a question on what are superconductors, give example. Give example when we give, you should write below, say mercury it is below 4.2, or if it is a niobium below 9.2, and if it is a say lead it is below 7.25, right? All that part is very important. Then next part is about the B part. B part, students find that this part is very tricky. There are only two definitions. What is the difference between EMF and terminal voltage, right? If you want more detail on EMF and terminal voltage, I will make a video especially on that part, but please do comment on that part, right? Now EMF, factors affecting the EMF of cell, that is very important. It is written at page number 188, last 2 points, and what factors it is independent, that is also important. Then definition of terminal voltage, distinguish between terminal voltage and EMF. Then definition of interresistance. Now factors on which interresistance depends, right? Now what is the difference between interresistance and external? Internal is within a cell because it is obstruction to the flow of cations and anions inside the cell, and external resistance is outside, that is external denoted by capital R, internal is small r. Then you have I is equal to EMF upon R plus small r. Right? Small r is equal to E by V minus 1 into capital R. Then you can have a distinguish between interresistance and external resistance, that is again a frequently asked question. Now what is not there is the derivation of external resistance and internal resistance, right? But you have numericals and diagrams based on this and formulas. Now I can have a question like differentiate between say series combination, parallel combination. So first point will be, in series combination current is same, potential difference is different. In parallel combination potential difference same, current is different. In series combination, effective resistance is always greater than greatest. In parallel, it is always smaller than smallest. Now in series combination, we can say effective resistance will increase, here it will decrease. Diagram, you have series and parallel, and you can write fourth point will be distinguished. So maximum they can ask is a 2 mark. So first is the current wala, then you can write formula, all that part that you can, it is up to you. Now you have a question like figure 8.18, page number 194, solved question. That is VI, IV graph they can give, and they will give series and parallel. Which one is series, which one is parallel, that you should know, right? Now from numerical point of view, if you check the part A, then numerical number 8, 9, 11 and 12 are very important. From B point of view, the numerical important numericals will be it is first, second, fifth, 12, 18, 22, 24, 25, 27, 28, 30. These are the some important. You can do 31 also because it is a different type, right? This is about the part B. About we'll go with part C. Part C is only theory part. We can say what is say current rating, power rating, voltage rating, commercial unit, all that part you already done in that is work chapter. Then you can have a formula W is equal to VIT, I square RT, V square D upon R, and P is equal to VI. You have Joule's law of heating, that is the last statement of this chapter 207, that is H is equal to I square RT. Now here you have a numerical based on this is very important, important numericals, because that is a frequently asked question and very confusing. From numerical point of view, I will say third numerical, page number 212, third, then 8th important, then 11th is important, 12 is important, 13, 14, 15, then 17, 18 is important, and 21. All these are important questions. I have already made a video based on these numericals. Each and every numerical is covered. If you find anything difficult and if you want to ask, you can just comment on this video so that I will arrange a special video for that. Okay. Now next chapter, last chapter will be a household circuit. In the household circuit, what they have removed, no? It is transmission of power and house wiring, right? Generally there will be no question based on transmission of power and house wiring, but I will suggest you just read this part because it is not there in scope, but it is the linked part with the ahead part, right? With the next part. Okay, then you have a power distribution to a house. Then there are 3 types of wire. Which wire carries what? Which 2 wires are same potential, and what is the value? That kind of question they can ask. Figure 9.3 is important diagram. They won't ask you to draw, but they can ask diagram based question, fill in the type back question. House wiring system, that is the ring system, is completely removed from the scope, right? But you have connection of all appliances, that is bulb with the mains, that is connected in parallel. Then advantages of connecting appliance in parallel is there. Disadvantages of connecting appliance in series also there, right? So that part is also important. Then if we go with part B, that is some essential component of house wiring system. So definition of fuse, principle on which fuse depend, is the heating effect of current. Then change in temperature depends on what factors. It is directly proportional to I square and it is inversely proportional to R cube. Right? Only that part is important. Then material of fuse, it is the alloy of lead and tin, and why it is used, that is also important. Can we use copper or aluminum as a fuse wire? So that give reason is there. Then construction working, nothing is there, but they can have a figure 9.15. What is a cartridge type fuse? That nowadays while a paragraph is important. Reason for connecting fuse in live wire is very frequently asked question, and for 3 marks. For that 3 marks you have to write each and every part, and you have to show this diagram, this figure 9.16 and 17. फिर current rating of a fuse, that table is not important, but from that table you will come to know कि which wire will have which thickness, and what is the current rating and voltage rating. Voltage rating is thing, but power rating will be different, right? Then what is the full form of MCB? Now why MCB is preferred over the you can say conventional system, that is fuse. Now what are the switches? Different types of switches, right? The reason for connecting switch in live wire, that is frequently asked question. Again, the dual safety precaution while using a switch is also important. Circuit with a dual control switches is not there, it is entirely removed from the scope. Now next is what local earthing. For local earthing, what is local earthing? Figure 9.22 they can ask to draw, is very important. Safety by local earthing. Then earthing of an appliance, then can ask this figure 9.23. There is a note on that note, that second part is important, that is why earthing is required, why that paint is removed from that part, right? Safety for by earthing of an appliance is important. Then 3-pin plug and socket is important, is a frequently asked question, diagram based question. Figure 9.23 is a pin, 3-pin, and figure 9.25 is a socket. Now definition of socket is also there. It is a fixture in an electric circuit in which plug is inserted. Then safety precaution for plug and socket is also important. Then color coding of wire in a cable, right? That color coding, if they ask only new, write only new. If they ask only old, write only old. But they have not mentioned, write both. It's a safer side, right? Then high tension wires. What are high tension wires? Then properties of high tension wire, right? Safety precaution while using the electricity is also important from this chapter point of view, right? Now electromagnetism chapter is removed from the scope. Entire chapter is removed, right? That's it for this video. We'll do the next video about the calorimetry and you can say radioactive. Thank you.